Good morning, everybody. Welcome to this amazing venue in the heart of Glasgow. My name is Claire Johnston. I'm Chair of IRMS Scotland, for those that don't already know me. Very pleased to introduce today and to welcome you to Glasgow. This is a joint event between ourselves, IRMS, and also NADPO. So I'd like to introduce John Baines, just gives away, from NADPO, and Rowena Fielding, also from NADPO. You'll see them a little later in the day. Lots of bump on your tables, giving you some background information. We've also got a sponsor for the day, Protexture, who have also put some leaflets and information about their services. Rowena is the person to go to for more information about that, so thank you to them. I'd like to ask Kenny Meakin to give you the formal welcome to Glasgow. Okay.
Thank you. Morning, everyone. Thanks for coming. It's a good attendance. Welcome to Glasgow City Chambers. Particularly welcome to the Mahogany Room, Mahogany Suite, named after, the Satinwood Suite. Claire Burke was telling me all the types of wood that they've used to build these rooms, and I got myself completely confused. This is a Satinwood Suite, named after the satinwood that's made from, imported from Australia, hand-carved by Scottish craftsmen. Some very basic housekeeping rules. There is no scheduled fire alarm for the day, so if you do hear a fire alarm, which is your standard electronic siren, the greencoats, the staff, will show you the way out, which is basically back down the main stairs, out the front door, and the assembly points at the cenotaph in front. If you haven't found them already, the toilets are, if you leave the room, go out to the right. There's a room with big mirrors on it, and the toilets are there, ladies and gents. I think we've got coffee breaks scheduled, so that's pretty much all the housekeeping, other than to say I'm really looking forward to today's event. It's very timely. I'm sure a lot of us are sitting worrying a lot about what we're going to do about this and how we get the buy-in from our respective organisations for the amount of work involved. And I'm very much looking to hear some of the hints that we're going to get from the speakers this morning. Thank you.
Right, so we've got quite a good mix of speakers today. Could I thank Laura Irvin and Tim Musson, who've also been my co-conspirators in putting this together. So the idea is to bring together practitioners, experts, and of course we have Ken as well representing the regulator. So it is very much about getting a sense of where we are along the journey towards May next year, and to really focus on different sectoral experience of that journey, and to get some insights too from the ICO conference later on in the day. So again, just really keeping you up to date with all the issues and debates around that. So without further ado, except to say this is the hashtag, so for those that tweet, I'm sure you're at it already. I've got the wrong glasses on to tweet, so I shall not be doing that. But the day-to-day is being recorded, so we'll create podcasts of the different presentations and make that available via the IRMS website. So for colleagues that haven't been able to come today, or for you as a reference resource, that will be available fairly shortly. And I'll circulate an email with a link in to give you notice of when that happens. We haven't produced a delegate list today, but again, there'll be one available electronically if you want that. And likewise, we'll also be producing a feedback form, which we'll circulate a link to electronically after the event. Because as you see, we've already got profusion of paper with lots of useful information on it, but we didn't want to overload you too much. Please do help yourself to the chocolate eggs. I probably have a few more about my person. Certainly don't want to be taking those home, because I'll probably be using them on the way back. So without further ado, can I ask Ken to come forward and start us off?